This is Indonesia This Morning, live from Jakarta. Back on April 26th, U.S. President Barack Obama held a presidential summit on entrepreneurship in Washington to promote entrepreneurship across the world. Out of 250 delegates from 60 countries, one of them is a successful Indonesian entrepreneur, Putera Sampoerna, founder of the Putera Sampoerna Foundation, a social enterprise arm of the Sampoerna Group dedicated to improve education in Indonesia and nurture youth leadership. Metro TV's Vivi Alida Yahya got the chance to speak with Sampoerna, who begins with what Indonesia could learn from the summit.
Well, I think the experiences of the U.S. government that have been promoting entrepreneurship worldwide, I think we can learn from their experiences, and I think a lot of the other countries participating also have their own experiences. So we're also here to sit there and learn from the different experiences that people have tried in different parts of the world.
Is there any distinction between entrepreneurship in a Muslim country and a developed country like US, for instance?
No, I mean, entrepreneurship is the ability to find some new demand in the market. And, you know, people always talk about entrepreneurship as the Bill Gates that come out with something new technology or some new science. But I think there's, you know, it could be a new product, it could be just a different type of organization, it could be a sales organization, it could be anything.
What can the Indonesian government do to foster a more conducive entrepreneurial environment? Well,
you know, under our constitution, it's swasta. You got BUMN and you got cooperatives. So there is a lot of things being done from a philosophical standpoint. But I don't think there's enough being done from what we need is a center where people can come to. Okay, we have to sit there and put the entrepreneurs together with the lenders. Okay, like in the United States, there are a lot of angels, what they call angels, and these are private individuals that will come out with their money to support. And if you look at there's one organization called BidNet. So if you have an idea, you can put it on the website, and investors can see what there is, and then they can bid on, okay, I want to participate in your business or not. So you need to find somewhere where you can put both sides of the equation together. The bankers, the lenders, and the entrepreneurs themselves.
The entrepreneurs want to be especially.
Especially.
And what does it take to create a very conducive entrepreneur world when we talk about Indonesia?
Well, I don't think it's only Indonesia. I think it's everywhere. Like I said again, you have to sit there and try to find some way of connecting and have a center where where you can be a catalyst to bring these different stakeholders together.
What is the Sampoerna Foundation contributing to support the entrepreneurship education?
Well, basically, we started off in education. Okay, but if you look at a country like Indonesia or any emerging market, if you want to keep a free democracy going and healthy, then there are three things: economic development, education, and empowerment of women. Okay, and those are the three areas basically that the foundation is interested in. Our key area right now is in education, and so we have a school school of education to teach teachers how to teach, and now we're opening a business school. Then under the business school, we will have this, what I was talking about earlier, this center for bringing all the different stakeholders for entrepreneurship.
Okay, that's within the plan, or
that's within the plan.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're building now. We're building the portal, the electronic portal for the communications between the lenders and the entrepreneurs, and even between angels and the rest of it.
Pak Putera, what do you have to say or give the wannabe entrepreneurs the business 101 or the entrepreneurship tips?
Keep your eyes open, be daring, and don't be afraid to fail.
The 63-year-old Putera Sampoerna was the owner of Sampoerna Cigarettes Company before he sold it to U.S. cigarette giant Philip Morris. In March 2005, Sampoerna was listed by Forbes as the third richest Indonesian and one of the richest people in the world, with an estimated fortune of $1.7 billion.